Let's go to Brett in Decatur. Brett, what's up?
Andrew, I'm glad the Republicans are in such control and got their foot on the neck of the Democrats. They can't even stop the Democrats from shutting down the government.
Well, it's a very slim majority, which is the problem, right?
Yeah. But thank God we got somebody up there fighting for the little man instead of the billionaires. So,
That's
anyway, hey, how much do you think you're worth as a human?
Like my net worth?
Yeah, well, I mean, what do you think you're worth over your lifetime?
I think, if you're talking about the actual life, I think life is precious, and there's no price you could put on a human life.
Okay, well, I'm going to put a number on a human life. Okay.
Okay.
So let's just say we work from the age of 20 to 65. Can we go with 45 years?
This is your analogy. You go ahead.
Okay. Well, let me run through it. Okay, if you work and you average $20 an hour for 50 weeks a year for 45, you'll make $1.8 million. Okay. If you divide that by the amount of hours that you work or in your life, okay, for that 45 hours or 45 years, you'll make $4.57 an hour.
Okay.
For your every day of your life.
All right.
If you make $40 an hour, you'll make $9.14 an hour for every hour of your life. Now, if you live to the age of 77, if you make that $20, you'll make $2.66 for every hour of your life. You'll make $4 an hour at $30, and you'll make $5.33 for every hour of your life if you live to the age of 77.
And you're saying that even outside of work, you're getting paid to just exist?
Well, don't you exist outside of work, Andrew, or you just get paid for your time at work? And the hell with that's the problem. See, y'all are caught up in the matrix.
And I'm just trying to figure out what you're talking about. You're talking about how much people make an hour just for being alive. What does that mean?
Okay, if you make $40 an hour while you're at work, okay, and you work 45 years at 40 hours a week for 45 years, every hour of your life, it's $5.33.
When you're outside of work, just existing as well.
Yeah, because work is only 8 hours of your life.
Right.
And you have another 2/3 of your life if you want to live.
So you should get paid for just
you give them.
So I wouldn't complain about getting paid $4 an hour just for being alive. That'd actually be pretty nice. But I'm just trying to understand why.
But that would be $30 an hour at your job for 45 years, Andrew.
Okay, so tell me your point. Tell me your mathematical point here.
Okay, the point is a man making $5 a day 105 or 120 years ago lives better than y'all do today trying to make more money. Y'all are giving your money away to people, which your life is the most precious thing. You're giving that work that you do to somebody else so that they can live a rich lifestyle. You're giving away your hard-earned work for no reason. When you go to McDonald's and buy a Big Mac meal, you give them 2 hours of your life at a $30 an hour job. Does that sound cool?
When it comes to working, you are making the conscious decision to trade your time for a certain amount of money. So it's a decision you make. And
right. Well, you also make a conscious decision when you give away that money that you earned. When you give somebody $700,000 for a house, is that really where we need to be?
So are we? Good Lord! So free will is a bad thing. Is that what you're saying? Because free will is allowing people to make people rich?
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say free will is a bad thing. You have the free will, but when you have stupid people that don't understand what they're giving away, and they complain about the price of eggs. See, you used to complain about the price of eggs until Trump got elected, and now you're getting subscriptions for your new car that you just bought, which costs you $100 a year plus $9.99 a month.
Okay.
I don't understand. What, did you come into a lot of money?
I wasn't. If I talk about the price of eggs, I can afford eggs. The price of eggs is not a problem for me, but I've got an entire audience, some of which live paycheck to paycheck, that I come on these airwaves every single day to stand up and fight for. That's why I'm talking about the price of eggs. I'm talking on behalf of the people that can't afford them.
Okay, well, I just explained a lot to them, and hopefully they'll understand that and stop giving away their money to buy a house for $400,000 or $20,000 or $100,000. Maybe a trailer for $160,000. Maybe they'll only give them $30,000 for the house, and that would make their life a lot better. That would take the yoke off their neck.
Okay, Brett, thank you for the call.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what are we doing here? What is?
I'm not sure what he was trying to get at.
I mean, it's like each one of those phone calls get more and more confusing. Is there something in the air today? Do we have bad ozone quality? Is it code orange? Can somebody get a hold of James Spann and see what's going on? Because each call I've taken has gone further and further downhill. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let me take this break.